So Shiba Inu has been going through a consolidation period over the past few days, but what if that is not the case? Chase here with the Penny Pincher's Guide Investing in Personal Finance, and today we're going to talk about what might be happening with some big news going on with Shiba Inu. Stick around to find out. Alrighty, so before we jump into the video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and go ahead and comment down below with which coin you think is going to be doing well. Is Shiba going to continue to go up, or is the consolidation going to keep going down? What's going on with the crypto market? Everything. Let's hear your thoughts down below. All right, let's jump right into the video. All right, so SHIB token, right? Over the past day, there's been a lot of fluctuation going on in price, not only in Shiba, but also with the whole crypto space in general. We're seeing this big consolidation right now, this little dip, which is probably not the only dip that we're going to be having, but there's a lot of uncertainty happening. So we'll jump right over to some big news that we're seeing right now. There is a change.org petition going out to get Shiba Inu onto Robinhood. Kindly request of Robinhood to list Shiba Inu coin. So we already have about almost 12,000 have signed this, and they're trying to get to about 15,000 signatures for this petition, which is great. We've seen plenty of these change.org petitions out there. This may not mean a lot, but it is a way to kind of get to get a point out there to these places to see that there are many people out there that want to get it listed on the exchange. We saw the availability of Dogecoin on Robinhood and how much that was able to allow its price to go up, because if people were able to trade it easily on Robinhood, because it is one of the biggest ones for the retail investor to trade on through Robinhood, then that's one of the main reasons why we're able to see Dogecoin go up so higher, and I think that'll happen the same type of thing with Shiba token if it was to be listed on Robinhood, giving that availability and allowing that price to go up. People being able to buy, people being able to hold, and all that will allow the price to rise steadily. So this petition is designed to kindly request Robinhood to please list Shiba Inu coin to trade. Dogecoin has been a huge success for Robinhood and its investors. We all saw that. We have all enjoyed the ride. Shiba Inu is a similar meme coin with genuine potential, and 2,000 in the last weeks, gaining new ground by the day. Shiba has just listed on Binance, and its momentum grows by the hour. Half of the question when we log into trading forums asks, how can I buy Shiba? And it's a little bit hard to do, so people have to go around ways. And once it gets on Robinhood, it'll get the train going and it'll be moving forward. So this petition's right there, change.org. You can kind of go on there and you can sign it and try to get it to continue moving forward. I think this would be huge as it gets into these bigger and better exchanges, and then that'll allow the price to go up and we can see it moving forward. So we're going to talk about right now. Next, what we saw was that it did make it onto Fox News. Yeah, that's right. It made it on Fox News. They were talking about it on there that, in the past 24 hours, it went up 21%. In the past 30 days, it went up 2,263%. This is crazy. When it starts getting to the point that it's getting onto national television and these big news networks and they're talking about it, it's no longer, just some retail people pushing it up. That it's now, a huge amount of retail money that can start flowing into that. And I don't think people are just throwing in their life savings into these things. I think most people are doing like $50, $100, maybe $500 and seeing where this money goes here in a bit. Turning this $100 into a couple thousand is a big deal. And I think that's what's happening. When we see this on TV, I think a lot of people will be able to throw that in and they're going to wait and ride it out and see what's going to happen. They're not going to go sell it because that little amount of money is not a big deal to them. And that's going to be one of the reasons why it's going to continue to go up. Anytime that you get onto the news, any news is good news. There is no such thing as bad press. Bad news, right? That actually any type of press is going to help push it up because it gets it out to a bigger and greater audience, and they may or may not get into it, but if people are talking about it, then the price definitely will continue to go up. So that's pretty crazy. This was found on Reddit, and you can kind of run through the SHIB Army Reddit page. A lot of big stuff, but yeah, making it on Fox News means that they're making it big, so that's pretty cool. Another thing I wanted to kind of hit on was the SHIB Army. You can follow along with a lot of the people pushing for the SHIB army, the SHIB coin to continue to go up. A lot of people are considering, you know, is this panic selling? Like, what should you do on this dip? Should you buy into more? Just kind of get the thought process of a lot of people over the time period, and it's really up to date because people post onto this Reddit pretty often. So that's what I would recommend. Take a look at that, give you up to date on the information on SHIB coin, as long as the videos that we're putting out as well, so that you can keep you up to date on what's happening. All right, next thing I want to talk about is that Shiba Inu did just now get surpassed by Bitcoin for the most viewed on crypto currencies for the CoinMarketCap website. And this is more than likely due to the recent consolidation of the crypto space in general. People now taking a look at the Bitcoin price and deciding what to do moving forward. So it's still been up there as one of the top viewed ones, Shiba Inu. Bitcoin just now moving ahead of that, but I do think that means a lot that it stays up here as one of the top views. That means there's a lot of people still looking at it, still wanting to invest, and that means that there could potentially be changes in the price moving forward, not just with this consolidation, but also with all the news coming out with shibaswap, and which the AMA and a lot of the, you know, the securities going with it are approved and moving forward. All right. Next thing I want to talk about is just going to be the chart. So, you know, we all have seen this, the big spike right there, and it went down, and then we've been seeing this consolidation over the past few days. We'll take a look at the 7-day chart. We did see that it's been consolidating. We saw this nice little bump. It went up, and then we saw it pop down again. This was a nice bump. It went from, you know, 1262 to 1743. So a good little bump right there. And unfortunately, it did not hold, and now we're seeing it go down again. I don't think that this drop today was correlated with anything having to do with Shiba. It definitely has to do with the whole crypto space in general, at the consolidation, and moving forward with that. So I definitely would not put any of that, any stake into what's happening with Shiba specifically, and definitely know that this is going to be correlating a lot with a lot of the other coins out there. So that being said, Dogecoin is just a meme coin along with Shiba. I don't think there's a lot of people out there that, you know, aside from the fact that this is a big pump coin that people like to get behind as a community to increase the price, I think a lot of people will agree that this is a meme coin, and that's what's going to be happening. And as of right now, I don't think this is a bad idea to get some money into it and see what happens. As the community continues to grow, it gets listed into more and more exchanges. I think this will continue to grow and grow and grow into a bigger and greater audience. So that's what I have to say about Shiba Inu today. A lot of information from the petition to being on Fox News to, you know, still being one of the most top viewed cryptocurrencies out there. Definitely take the time to look into what's happening on the Reddit page, as well as just in the news in general with the crypto space, and determining when the best time to buy into these dips for the potential gains moving forward. I think that this is one of the small dips, and we will see another gain and then another dip again before we are finished with this bull run. I do not think this bull run is over. It could potentially move forward with that. So if you got some good information from this video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It makes a big deal to our channel, helps us get out to a bigger and greater audience. It lets us know also that you like this video and you want more of this content, and we'll continue to put out more stuff on Shiba as news comes out so that you can stay up to date with the coin. With that being said, if you did get some good information, I want to remind you to hit that like button and always pinch a little bit.
Thanks for watching. And if you liked this video, make sure to check out the video that's on the left-hand side of your screen.
Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like more great content and to support our channel.